barbecued iguana. Now this thing had orange fat on it. This is a black spiny-tailed iguana. And when I saw that orange fat, I was like, whoa, maybe I don't want to eat this. That looks kind of weird. But after I clean it, doesn't have any smell, no odor at all. I mean, it's just like cutting up chicken or something else. And I was, like I said, I was a little put off by the orange fat. You can still see a little bit of the orange fat hanging on it there. But when I saw those legs, I said, man, they look just like, you know, nice frog legs. And the tail meat looks just a lot like chicken. It's getting pretty done. The spiny part broke off. I don't think that's good to eat. I split it and I couldn't get the hide to come off it, so the hide's stuck on it. And I think that's mostly like kind of like cartilage or whatever. Not very edible. But it doesn't look that bad. Not a lot of meat on it. The legs and the tail are going to be the biggest chunks there. And maybe like some chicken wing kind of front legs. So we're going to let that cook up a little bit more here and give it a try. Let me show you the fat. The fat is really orange. I mean, so orange, it's just like freakishly orange. Alright, well here's the fat. I put it out here on this board because I didn't want to bury it yet. And it's not its liver. There's a liver. And I think that's its heart right there. And just look how orange that fat is. I think that's fat. It's the same as the fat that was on under the skin. But yeah, just very, very orange. Really weird looking. Never saw anything like that before. And like I said, this is a black spiny tail iguana, very invasive species in Florida. It was living in a gopher tortoise burrow when I caught it, so I'm sure that gopher tortoise is a lot happier now having its burrow back to itself and not having this iguana in there that's going to be eating all its eggs. So, and I know where there's another one. I'm going to go catch it too, especially if this thing's as delicious as it looks. And oh, and the hide. The hide's awesome. All right, well here's the hide. I got it in a bottle here. I'm going to just pull it out and use my fingers. But it's a lot thicker than I thought it was, a lot heavier, and it's a... Why can't we focus here? There we go. And I mean, look at that thing. It is gorgeous, and it's slick. I thought it was going to be like all like kind of dry and husky feeling and raspy, but I mean it's beautiful. I mean, it's just, look at the little scales on that, and it's slick and shiny, and it's got color. It's kind of bluish. It's not a bad looking hide. And it's thick. It's not like a snake skin, paper thin. It's actually got a little bit of you know, leather to it. It's got a little bit of hide there. So, and that's in it peels out really easy. There's a foot with all the, see, look at that beautiful hide. I mean, that's gorgeous. That's going to be really nice leather. And of course you bond it to some other leather and make it thicker than that. If you're making a holster or whatever, there's the spiny tail. Look at that, gorgeous. There's a little bit of that fat on there. We'll have to scrape that off. This isn't a pickle solution. It's basically vinegar, salt, and water. So basically that's it. Barbecued iguana without all the gory bits that I had to do today. But he skinned out pretty easy. They peel out pretty nice. You just got to pull, slides right out of there. Cut.